Hello YouTubers. Hey, if you've made it to this video, you're probably having problems with your Optimax Mercury outboard motor or inboard. My situation was boating, left the dock, made it about 200 feet, the boat quit. Started up right away, made another 100 feet, it quit again. It never started after that, and when I got it back to the dock, I checked, there was no spark. It seemed like it wasn't getting fuel either. I went through the fuel filter because it has a fuel filter plus, well, this one, the 200 horse, has a fuel filter and a water separator filter. Went through that stuff, so I'll show you guys that stuff. What else did I do? Did a whole bunch of stuff, and was thinking maybe it was a wiring issue, a wire or a switch, like a kill switch, almost telling the engine to not turn, like not to fire. Got no beep codes, so it was a single beep when you turn the key. Really confusing. Did some research on it. I was actually going to just take it to the dealer because I was getting fed up. Ended up, this is what it was, a $20 part, and I would recommend having a spare for $20. I think it was $23 and change. So here it is right here. This is the old one. It's a power relay switch. You might have two of them if you have, what was I going to say? If you have trim, you might have a second one of these. See if I can focus on there. So anyways, this part is like 23 bucks. Some people say try tapping that, like hitting it with a hammer. I mean, if you're stuck in the middle of the lake, you probably don't have this video handy, but if you do, try tapping it, see if it'll start up. But in my case, got a new one, plugged it in, the boat fired up right away. So let's go out there, take a quick look at everything, and you can kind of get the idea of what was fixed. Alright, there's the boat. So it's got a 200 horse Optimax. Real nice motor. Jet drive. There's no trim or nothing like that. So it only has one of those regulators, I'll call it. But we're not here to see the boat. So let's get up here. I gotta clean the crap out of this boat next summer. It needs a good cleaning. Okay, so I'll show you the fuel side of things. Well, I don't have the keys with me, so we won't start it up, but take my word for it, it's working now, and I'm pretty happy about that. So I was thinking maybe it was this water distiller, or not distiller, but water filter separator, which is this guy, which I bought one anyways because apparently you're supposed to change this up every year, and I haven't done mine in 4 years, so way to keep on top of stuff. Oh well. So this sensor goes in, it screws into this bottom, and then there's a wire that goes onto it, and then when it senses there's too much water in the gas, then I think it actually throws a beep code, and it won't run until either you drain the water out or just go get a new filter. In my case, I'm doing everything here to keep it snuff. The other filter is actually like a particle filter, so debris doesn't get into your motor. So that's really going to need changing as well. These filters are both on the side here. Oh, where is it? So fuel filter, or sorry, the water filter is right here, this white one. And the other one I'm gonna have to do some hunting for, I see. Don't quite see that one yet. And from what I was researching, it's supposed to be real close to the water filter, but I don't actually see it. That we'll have to do another day. It's like I said, I just don't see it in front of me. But let's get over to where the issues was. The issue was this guy right here. So there it is right there. The brand new one's on. There's one bolt, a plug on the bottom. That's pretty much it. Changed it out, turned the key. We got one beep code, which is fine for the motor, and then sure enough, I knew it was a good sign, because as soon as I turned the key, I heard the actual the fuel pump kick in, and it was quite, it was quite a good sound. Like, you could hear it. Before, there was just no pump kicking in. There was nothing. I literally turned the boat over for 3 seconds and it fired right up. So that was definitely the problem. That little piece right down there. And yeah, I hope this helps somebody out with their Mercury Optimax. If they're having problems, it won't start. It's just cranking over. You don't hear that fuel pump kicking in. That's a good sign right there that it's, it's just that switch. Or if you got no spark too. I did check my spark and I had no spark. So yeah, that's an easy one. I'm going to actually go buy a spare, have it in the boat, just in case this ever happens, because there's nothing worse than being on the lake and you're not able to get back home. So, and as you know, paddling would take forever. You're almost got to flag somebody down and hope somebody stops, gives you a hand. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. This is an Optimax troubleshooting video, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.